We're going to make that a thing, buddy. Everybody's going to start calling these kissy kissies. I think we
Mwah,
got a trend going.
mwah.
But anyway,
Kissy,
yeah,
kissy.
no, don't do that to me right now.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on camera.
is your current hosting service driving you bananas? Install any mod pack automatically for CurseForge, Modrons, Feed the Beast, and more. Try Banana Service free for 24 hours with a trial server. Sign up now at bananaservice.ca for a reliable, seamless gaming server. G'day everyone, Will here. How you going? Hey Mr. Red, what are you doing today?
I'm just standing here waiting for you.
Oh good, that's good, because that's where I wanted you to be, standing right there waiting for me. Now,
I know.
what are we going to do? I think we need to finish off clearing it out down here. Okay, and you've already done that. You've taken the kelp farm that was here and you've disassembled that. So
Yep.
we've got a kelp farm upstairs now. So really the only thing left to do other than moving those machines upstairs is to remove the farms. But we're probably going to need to make a farm up there. So that's on the to-do list for today. We'll make farms. And I want to make a golden carrot machine so that can be our food. Golden carrots. I want to try that. That's something I've been putting together in my head, a way of doing that. And yeah, then we're good to go. Like we can move all this stuff up and then we're going to have all this down here will be empty, ready for you to do your magical, wonderful stuff and build a house we can live in.
Oh, yeah, no pressure.
No pressure. You built a nice one last time. We can build another good one. Hey, look, I built this. Yeah, you build a house.
Fine, I will.
Excellent. Alrighty. Well, I was just about to explain how this works after showing you guys how I built this, but I forgot to press record because I am so clever and so good at this game. So what this is, I'll restart what I've done. Recap. This is the mechanical part of the golden carrot farm. Okay, so over here is going to be the carrot farm. It's going to drop off carrots onto that belt up there. And then what's going to happen is the carrots are going to drop through this chute into that hopper and go into the middle of the mechanical crafter. And as you can see, I've joined up all the outside edges. So that means they take one type of item and one in the middle takes a different type of item. And that different type of item is the carrot. So they'll drop in there, they'll fill the hopper. When the hopper's full, it will bypass and then drop down here and get caught up and go into its chest. Okay, so that's where the excess will go. And once that's full, any more excess will go over here and get sold. And then the money will come out, and when there's $1,000 bills, they'll come out to the front, just like the other farms, and they'll be sitting here in a chest. But what's happening at the top is, if I just jump up here real quick. It's a bit of a climb. All right, what we've got up here is another cobblestone generator sitting on top of a golden sheet block. So that will make ochre, which when you grind that up, we drill that, you'll get ochre will drop out. And let me jump down. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Oh, and oh. Right, so there's the ochre. It'll come down here into this chest. And so the ochre sits in there happily. It'll then drop down out of there, a stack at a time. I've set that to. Goes through that chute that you see there into the crushing wheels. Crushing wheels have then sitting on top of a smart chute with a filter in it that is denying ochre to go through. So once it's all crushed up, it'll drop through. So let's get down here to where that is. It then drops through into a like a water channel. This is going to have a fan there when I'm finished doing it and connect it all up. That fan will blow water across. That's fully enclosed, so items will go there. And when they'll get sucked down here, once it's going to allow the gold nuggets, the electrum nuggets, and the nether quartz. And so when there's that, it finds that that's above it, it'll drop that down onto this belt. Now, out again. So what'll happen here is it drops down, and this one's only accepting gold nuggets. So gold nuggets will drop down, hop into this hopper, and then feed the outside edge of this. So it'll fill all that and fill the hopper. And once again, when that's full, all those items will come to the end, drop down the chute and go around. That's the plan for this particular farm. And I explained it better previously, but didn't record it. So, okay, that's the best I've got to work at the moment. I'm going to go downstairs now, connect up some power to it and put a farm in here, and we'll get this going and clear all the, all the scaffolding and everything out of the way and power it all up and give it a run. I might bring it back a couple of times, but we'll see what's happening with it anyway. And that's where I'm at right now. So what we've got now is this is where the line came up here, and it's controlling the belt speeds. Yep, pushing us along nicely. It's also doing our RPMs for our exporters, so they're all going nicely at full speed. And everything seems to be working well. I've had to do a couple of little changes. I've put a barrel in there now to prevent loss. And, bent chutes, which work nicely. And what have I got going on here? This is where I've got the belt drive is coming from here. So all this machine is being run off this belt. So we've got the power going to this belt over here. This is then making this belt connect to it with power, rotational power. Then we've got this one connected to it, which runs that belt. And then we have a gearbox here and sending it up vertically to run the fan, which is what we want. Wow, I just saw a lot of quartz thinking about what it wanted to do then. Excellent. So we've got the fan blowing across the water. That seems to work. And that further, we've got the crushing wheels, so they're spinning in the right direction. And then right up the top there, you can see we've got the drill doing its work. So I've got to jump up here and start clearing some of this stuff off so that it's a little bit more things. The only thing we need, let's have a look. It's loading up the front of the mechanical crafter with all nuggets, like we wanted. And all we're waiting for is a carrot. But I've got a carrot here, so I can put one in and give you a quick glance. And, oh, look, it's working great. You want to come and have a look, Mr. Red?
Oh, yeah, I'm awake.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to give you the...
Oh.
It's a beast. Grab a carrot out of the chest here.
Okay.
And then put it in the middle slot. And you can watch how fast it goes. It's pretty good.
Alrighty. Boom.
That's crafting. And it automatically fills up all the rest of them. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to
try this again.
Yeah, I'm going to knock all this scaffolding down so we've got a good view of what it looks like. Quick.
Oh, yeah. Lossless, it seems.
Seems to be. How much nether quartz do we have in there now? Been running a couple of minutes.
112.
Awesome. So the nether quartz is working too beautifully. Everything's working great.
Interesting.
So you can see it drops in there. That's where the gold nuggets, the ochrum sits. And when there's a whole stack of it, because I've got it set up so that when a stack is available, it drops the stack down to make the gold. And the rest of it, I've never seen this or anything. I just decided we'd have a try. Just keep trying at it, bit by bit until you get it. That's why it's turned into such a monster. But I wasn't expecting it to be anywhere near this big when I first started thinking about it.
It's immense.
Yes. Now, what I have to do is knock all this down. Well, this is going to mess things up. You watch all this. Bet you this stuff gets everywhere.
Not yet.
Make sure it's not in any hoppers, and then we're good.
Okay.
If any of that dirt or anything's in a hopper that shouldn't be there.
Not yet.
Right, so what I've got, if anything gets on that belt that it shouldn't be, it'll end up in that chest. Well, looks like we've finished. We gave it a bit of a test run and made sure it worked. Red came over and gave me a hand. We got the garden set up, and we built this weird looking farm. But it's just growing carrots and spinning around, same as the other farms. Got some harvesters on it. And the blocks going up to the top up there, so it matches in with the other kissy. Oh, we call them kissy, but they're not. What are they called? The portable storage interfaces. It connects with that, and then the chute just drops it down into the line, then goes along down here and fills up this hopper, which is currently empty. Isn't that great? When I wanted to show you how it works. It's wonderful. So I'm going to get some bone meal, or Red, give it some bone meal.
Yeah, I've always got bone meal. What are you talking about?
Could you?
Oops.
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you. That'll do fine. All right, so it just harvested that. It's going to spin around like it does. It'll jump up here. It'll connect and it'll drop down the chute, which you can see the carrots racing along. Hops into the hopper underneath, and away it goes. Oh, I love the look of that. That's so satisfying. That is such a satisfying thing. How many carrots do you have in there?
There's about 7 in there right
Oh,
now.
okay. Awesome. Oh, talk about satisfying. I love it. Oh, I love it. And so, if people are interested in, say, the schematic for this horribly ugly machine, I'll make a schematic for it, and you can get it from my Patreon. There you go. That sounds like a fair deal, doesn't it? Yeah. You could be one of the very first people to join. There. So there we go. We're up to 216 golden carrots so far. That's amazing, Red.
That was fast.
Yeah, we're getting there really good. All right, on to the next target. Oh, on to the next project, which is, I do believe, your farm over there, the food farm.
Yes, it is.
Yay! So, Red, this is your food farm. How's it coming along? It looks like you've done a bit of hoeing here, and you're planting some netherwort.
Yeah, I'm experimenting with the patterns. It's just going to be fun to put them in a diagonal. Trying to get all the foods. If we go up here in front of the oak drawers, as you can see, I put potatoes, poisonous, wheat, and the seed just in case. Tomato, rotten tomato, the beetroot, cabbage, onion, rice panicle, and the netherwort. And if there's something else, we can add it on as an overflow or whatever else comes out.
Awesome.
All I have to do is I've got to get the gears. What is that? The gearboxes in to make sure, and I've got to put in an extra shaft on some of the sides to help get the belts all moving in one direction. Hopefully, with the rotational speed controller at 4, we can get a good harvest rate going on over here.
Yeah, we should
but
do.
the belts can speed up to maybe 16. Not very fast, but fast enough.
Yeah, or you could run it at dead slow. Like, you could just match it to the speed of the farm. That's not going to be a problem, and it'll be easy to do.
No, it's not going to be a... Yeah, we don't have to put any significant stress on the machine at all with this, because it's passive. Plus, with your amazing goat carrot farm over there, buddy, we're set.
Well, we got food, but this is for recipes. This is for making the nice food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's going to be an all-in-one.
Yeah, I'm going to surprise, in your surprise chest, I'm hoping to get a bunch of good foods for you.
Oh, sweet.
As you know, I love foods, but I need to get into this. So I'm going to get into it, buddy, okay?
All right. Well, let's come back when we've done a bit more.
We're back over here. We've just been planting some seeds and getting the rotational arm put down, and as well as the kissies, the portable storage interface. We're going to make that a thing, buddy. Everybody's going to start calling these kissies. I think we got a trend going. But anyway, yeah, no, don't do that to me right now.
Oh?
Yeah, we're on camera. Everything looks great, buddy. So I'm going to take that out of my hand. And since I don't even trust myself for super glue, because there was this one time, my hands. Anyways, so everything's connected.
Yep, that's glued well. Yep, that's glued up how it's supposed to be. Excellent.
I'm still working on the stock. All right. We've got the food farm up and going. The kissies are working. It is harvesting. We've got beetroots, tomatoes going. The cabbage is growing. Rice is almost ready. Actually, I think that one's okay. That's 67. Onions. This whole side is nothing but wheat because we will be needing the seeds later on. Potatoes.
Oh, data.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We've got a beetroot. Slow as heck. But that's good. That's actually okay because it doesn't have to be fast because we said so.
Yeah.
So the farm is up. Everything looks good. Let's go over here. We got the portable interface, storage interfaces, the kissies going down here, dropped off. As you can see on the brass funnels, we've got the filter set for each item that corresponds with what's coming out of the farm. And it goes into just a regular oak drawer, which is going to have 2,048 items in it. We may put voids on this, depending on how everything goes. Probably will.
Well, if it sells, it'll continue on the belt, go down and get sold.
Yeah, which you're doing that is hilarious. Which I'm getting ready to get that all set up, hopefully to sell everything. So I'll get into that.
Let's come over here and have a quick look at what Mr. Red's done. Holy heck, look at this. We've got our farm going over here. We've got rice growing. You're missing one rice. I can see that.
I know. Once it gets over here, I think I've got a rice pinnacle. Oh, I do. Thank goodness.
And so we've got all our seeds in there. We've got wheat and we've got onions. And what else do we have? Cabbage, rice, tomatoes, beetroots, netherworts, potatoes. Oh, we're doing all. Carrots we don't need. They're over there in the carrot farm. But this
exactly.
This is good. So what's he got here? He's got harvesters going around. And then a barrel on there, which is good. Stores the excess stuff. Kissy joins in. Sweet. Drop stuff down onto the belt. Belt goes nice and slow all the way around. He's got the brass funnels all set up so that the right item will go into the right.
Hey, it's Barry. Pick up potatoes right now.
Oh, it's picking up the pinnacle too.
There, it's working.
I love watching them go in there. It's like little flat wiggles.
I know.
Yep.
The rice pinnacle.
All right, so how are we going so far? This is where they're all stored. So if we need food, we can just come along here and pick it up. We've got potatoes, rotten potatoes. We've got wheat and seeds and tomatoes and rotten tomatoes. And we've got beetroot and we've got cabbage, onion, rice, netherwort, and we've got the seeds of beetroots and cabbage. All right, so that means the ones that don't sell have got a void on them. You can see that. We've got a little void upgrade. So these all hold 2,048 items, and when that hits 2,048, any more that come in will just get voided out. With the others, though, the stuff that can sell, the chest is full of 2,048. It'll continue along the belt, and then hop into this funnel here. And then this funnel here will grab everything in there, everything that's in that manifest. If you hover over the manifest that Mr. Red's made, it shows wheat seeds, beetroot, onion, netherwort, beetroot, wheat. There you go, look at that. Beetroot seeds, poison potato, cabbage seeds. Right? All those things sell. So when they pop in, they'll appear on the left here. And he's done a little bit of a test by the look of it. And we can load that up. And this is spinning at maximum speed. So that means as fast as they come in, they'll get sold. And when you make $1,000 note, it'll drop out and end up in this thing over here. So that's a good looking little farm there, Red.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. I think you've done well. All right, so we are sick. Oh, I am sick of these slimes, always giving me a trouble out here. So what I've done is I've come up with an idea that should work. I'm going to make a contraption, which I've got a cart assembler, which is a fairly simple thing to make. It's just a couple of logs, a couple of andesite alloy, and a little bit of redstone. And I'm going to put that cart assembler, I'm going to put it over here.
Here.
Give me a piece of track. No, I can't do it there. It's going to be too big. Right, so I'm going to put it over here, out of the way, just for a second. Okay, and you put the cart assembler down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it the right spot. Put it right here, that way I know it's the right place. Okay, cart assembler goes on top. Now, what I want to do is, because I've got this little project here, I've got some of these, that's probably more than I'm ever going to need. So I will put that there so it goes over the tracks. And then we'll do this. Okay, so if anything gets on the tracks, we're in trouble. Unless I... yeah, no, they're going to get in trouble. So we'll just hope that there's nothing on the tracks. And we will make it this wide. And then, do you want to do this, Red? Do you want to chuck all these on?
Sure, if you want me to.
Yeah,
no
the
problem.
mechanical drills.
Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. And
yeah, I'll help.
you don't know what's in for you yet, buddy. You just don't know. You just don't know. Oh, I gotta kill you, damn it. I wanted this machine to kill you, but you'll just die, one way or the other. So basically this is a minecart contraption is the idea. Oh, look at all these slimes. Just, you can't do anything at all without getting harassed by slime. I'm going to be so happy. So happy. Go away, you rotten sods. All of you. Go away. Leave me in peace. Alright. So, that's lined up with that. Perfect. So now I'm going to get the glue out. I'm going to glue all that together. Where's my glue? There it is. Have I got enough? Right, glue. There. And to there. And that. Glue all those drills on. There. Right, that should be done. That middle bit shouldn't be covered. It's not. Excellent. Right, so now what I need to do is, because that's the completed machine pretty much. I'll hide that. And do I have any iron? I do. 5 iron makes a minecart. So we'll put the crafting table down. Quickly put a minecart in there. Thank you. And we'll break that with a $20. We'll use an axe. People hate it when I do the wrong thing. Right. So now what I do is I put that part in there like so. All I need to do is provide a redstone signal to that cart. So if I've got a lever, which I think I do somewhere, let me have a little look. A lever in my backpack. No, I don't, but I can make one as a stick. And if I go into blocks backpack, I should have a bit of cobblestone. So quickly, cobblestone and a lever, a stick to make a lever, sorry. Place that down here. And now if I pull that lever, that should pop up and become a contraption.
A contraption.
Oh, look at that. Right. So now it's ready to go. All we've got to do is put it on powered rails, which is what we've done all the way around.
You need some chest?
No, not for this. Not for this. Because we're not trying to harvest it. We're just trying to use these drills. These drills
for the powered rails.
No, I don't need it. What do you want? Chest?
No, wait. It's good. Right. I know the torches.
No. What we're going to do, that's what these redstone blocks were under here, right? So what we're going to do, the way it works is this is going to go along. When I give it a nudge, it'll start and these drills will start spinning. And it's just going to follow this all the way around. And when it kills stuff, it's going to pile up all the drops in front of this. And as it comes past here, it's going to drop them into the hoppers. And the hopper row goes back towards the base. So let's give this a little try and see if it works, shall we? Give it a little nudge. Are you ready, Red?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Have you set it back down yet? There it goes. Holy! All right, get that out of the way. I'll put down the rail for you, buddy.
Sweet.
Oh my God, it's working.
It's so big. I'm gonna have to
Let's get inside before it rails us.
Yeah, oh, really? I'm gonna go in F4 mode and
Never
watch
mind.
this.
You know what I meant. Oh, look at it. It's over here in the corner.
Oh, it's out of my render distance. Oh, I have to move it in
Yeah,
the middle of
let's
the
go
night.
over by the elevator. Let's go to the elevator and look at it. Oh, here it comes.
Alright, this is the test. Let's have a quick look.
Oh, out of the render distance. There it comes. Wow.
Oh, look at it go.
Oh.
Aha,
oh,
slimes.
Oh, here it comes.
Goodbye, slimes. Ah, in your face. Oh, he jumped it.
Oh.
What? Excellent. Kill it. Yay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you bumped it.
Whoa.
What did you do?
No, I didn't do
No,
nothing.
the mob. Okay, it
What in the
spins and
world?
goes back the other way. That's awesome.
What?
This is better than I
in the
thought.
World?
If they get on the track,
Oh, wow.
that's so cool. It's terrible. It's pathetic, but it's fun.
I'm entertained. I got my $79.95 out of it.
Oh, for sure. Oh, out of render. Oh, back into render distance. Here we go.
That's hilarious. Nightfall is coming.
Oh, how many mobs could we kill? Mob killer 9,000.
Oh, it's picking up all that money as well.
It should be pushing it.
Yeah.
So what we need to check, as soon as well, it's already gone past there once, I think.
Yes.
We need to put a chest.
Here it comes.
I don't have a chest. Let me get a chest.
I got somebody.
All right, can you put a chest at the end of this hopper line down here?
Yeah.
Let's dig this out really quickly.
Grab a barrel. That's what I've got.
Oh,
most
there's
on.
stuff in there already.
What? Pardon me.
Just let me get that out so you can put a double in. Let me
Yeah.
out. There we go.
Okay, get out, buddy.
All right, how'd we go?
There we go.
Oh, it's filling up.
Oh, I've got stuff I'm going to throw in there too. No.
No, let's just see how much it brings in.
Oh, be funny.
Oh, look at this for a mob farm. Hey?
Right?
I'll take that dirt out because that must have dropped in the line while I was building it. Here it comes. Oh, it's throwing them everywhere. Look at this. Boink, 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 boink.
Oh,
Spiders, doesn't matter. You're all dead.
plowed. Just.
More stuff
Oh,
will
it's
come
picking
in
up
a minute.
money too.
Yeah, more stuff will come in a minute because it just went over the hoppers. Hopper trains take a little bit
it's
longer
over
to
there
get to
now.
us, that's all. There's a bone, some more monies. Yeah, money's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Woohoo!
I'm over here watching it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of fun. You know what, Red? I'm going to call my episode here based on that. I think that's
All right.
a good stopping point for today. And look at us throwing stuff around. Like anything that gets in the way, it's just boink, it's thrown away into the distance. Look at them go.
And the sunrise is coming up on a new day where this machine is just insane. Well, thanks for having me on your episode today, buddy.
No problems, and thank you for joining me. It's good fun. Anyway, anybody, if you want to, all the links to the descriptions down the bottom. Red's got a Patreon. I've got a Patreon. There's all if you want to know where the music came from or anything like that, it's all in the description below, and we'll see what we can get up to next week. All right, see you. Bye, Mr. Red.
Bye.
Fighting like the skeletons. Zombies go wishes live.